During Christmas of 2013, I should have died. I don't recall the exact day, but I remember the moment as if it were yesterday. I sat on the couch alone, except for the dogs laying contentedly in the living room, my now ex-wife and children away visiting family. I had stayed behind to work and make sure the dogs had been taken care of. The house was utterly quiet, except for one of them snoring, and the thud of metal on wood as I laid the pistol on the table. I was going to die. At the time, all I could feel was guilt over the mess I was going to leave and the pain of my existence. It hurt to be alive, and I had finally reached my breaking point. I was done, too spent to look for any more strength. I didn't want to die, to leave a hole where once a Shawn had been. On the other hand, neither did I want to continue going to bed every night and using the only hope I had left to wish that I wouldn't wake up. I didn't want to keep trying to fake my way through the day, smiling when on the inside there was nothing but pain or numbness. I couldn't keep fighting against the voices and thoughts while trying to be there for everyone else. I couldn't do it anymore, and I had made my choice. I was going to take control and end my pain. Somehow, I'm still here. As I prepared everything as best I could, someone I hadn't seen or talked to since college saved my life. She reached out from across the emptiness and pulled me from the edge. Without knowing why she was doing it, Amy sent me a message to check in. Suddenly I needed to talk. I needed someone to listen, to acknowledge my pain and my existence. I needed someone who understood the darkness, and her innocuous message was all it took to stay my hand that evening. A few months later, I found myself back at that same precipice, but this time I was the one to reach out, and Amy once again dragged me from danger. We owe each other our lives, as we've done the same for each other, and we haven't physically been in the same place since the summer of 2000. I began writing about my experiences with depression in September of 2014, when a friend was soliciting for pieces to publish at the Good Men Project. The response to that piece from friends, family, and strangers alike gave me a new purpose. It gave me a meaning. That first piece was written as a coming out story of sorts. It was a way of trying to let people know what it was like to be inside my head. And once the story came, dozens more followed. I decided that I needed to take this awful thing, my depression, and make it mean something. I needed to use it to let others know that they were not alone. I've kept writing, though less recently, been interviewed by other writers, and even helped develop the Not Weak, Just Human public service announcement last year. The innocent step of writing just a few words led me to where I am today, standing on this stage in front of you. In 2016, I started seeing a brilliant psychiatrist. He helped me with medication and then referred me to an equally capable therapist. Honestly, I think she may be a Jedi Master. The old me, the one worn down and beaten, a prisoner in his own mind, would not have survived 2017. I got a divorce, I was set on fire in a workplace accident, and I spent 5 days in a burn unit. I started dating. That was an utterly miserable experience. Quit my job and chose to live off the dwindling remains of my retirement account. I say dating was awful. My girlfriend is here. Her daughter is on stage. The new me, the one on a path of healing, standing here on the stage, he's just trying to make his little corner of the world a better place by reaching out to those who feel just as hopeless as he did. This past week, we lost Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain. Celebrity suicides always garner so much press and awareness, and that's great. But our news cycle moves so quickly that it all blows over and we soon forget. Here's what you should never forget. We are all celebrities to someone. Kids, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, admirers. We lose thousands of these celebrities with not so much as a headline, trending news post, or hashtag. Remember the celebrities in your life, even the ones who appear the strongest, and reach out to them. It's what saved my life. I'm Shawn Henfling, celebrity, and this is my grave.